Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Alright, there's a pet peeve I should probably get out of the way, actually. You cannot change the voices levels in this game. I think I actually mentioned that at the start of my Danganronpa 2 Let's Play. But, yeah, it bugs me. Why can you not change them? In my opinion, they're a bit too quiet. I would like it if they were louder, but I can't change them. So I either have to deal with voices that are too quiet for my liking, or audio that's too high for my liking, and there's really no in-between. So yeah, instant pet peeve, but I guess I'm just gonna have to learn with quiet voices because I'm not gonna make the audio too loud. Yeah, so just thought I'd get that out of the way. I really wish you could edit the voice audio levels, but I checked that a while back, you cannot.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Sup, Igor? I think I haven't played any of the other Personas, but, I want to say he's actually in all of them. Like, he's some kind of staple in the Personas. Because I actually, I own Persona 3, haven't played it, don't know if I'll blind up that. I own the FES version, or whatever it's called, the PS2 one. The one with, like, an extra game on top of it. I believe in, like, a trailer for that I saw for Persona 3. He's, like, in that trailer, so I think Igor's in all of them, but don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Oh, and I should probably get something out of the way again, because I know this was a pet peeve when I played Zero Escape, which you still haven't seen, unless you're watching this after the fact, you know, after I've uploaded Zero Escape. In Zero Escape, I got really bugged by the fact that you heard, what was it? You heard the voice before you saw the text. And it really annoyed me because without the text, you don't know when they're going to stop talking. Oh god, the audio's too loud, I gotta turn it down. This is what I'm talking about! The voice was too quiet, so I turned it up, and then the audio was too loud. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, like I was saying, the text should always show up first. Because, you know, sometimes in Zero Escape, like, I would think they're done talking, but the text doesn't fully scroll on screen, so I'll start talking, and then they'll keep talking. I'm like, well, what the frick? That's why the text should come first. So, that's a positive for this game. The text comes first. Anytime the text comes first, before the voice, is a good thing.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get over this. Now the voice is too quiet again. God. I don't know how I'm going to get used to this, because, you know, either the voice is too quiet or the audio is too loud, the game audio. Like, there's no in-between for me. God.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I have to turn it up, don't I? But, like, if I turn it up, the game audio is going to bug... I'm sorry, but this is going to bug me. I hope I can just get over it, but for now, it's really getting on my nerves. Alright, enter my last name. Well, shit. The name I'm using is Renegade68. So is my last name 68? I also sometimes like using the names of the characters in the game. And I know this guy's name is Hiro. Oh, maybe I'll make it Hiro, like H-I-R-O, more of an actual name. But then what would the last name be? Renegade Hero? Maybe I'll make it Renegade Hero. That's my name. That's a name? Hero Renegade? Hero 68. Renegade 68. Like, because Renegade 68 as my actual name, I mean, anytime I can enter the full name is really nice, but actually, can I? Can I even enter the full name? How do I... Yeah, okay. For a second I thought it was one of those games where you had to make the letters bigger, so... Can I even enter my full name? My full Renegade. I can. Any game that I can makes me super happy, but... Man. Do I want to say Hero? Like, Hero Renegade, Renegade Hero. Renegade Hero sounds cooler, but doesn't sound like a real name. Then again, Renegade 68 isn't a real name either. Let's just call him Renegade Hero. Sure. Yeah, so the last name will be H. I'll spell it with an I, so it sounds more like a name. Renegade Hero. And then space. Where's the space? Oh, is it over here, I think? No, where's the space? Or do I just have to R button it? Okay. Alright, so... You know what? Renegade Hero doesn't sound like a real name, so maybe we'll just say... Renegade Hero? Renegade Hero. Yeah, like Renegade's like the code name. You know, but if we're gonna go full code name, you go Renegade Hero. Having it just be Hero makes it less weird. Let's go full code. Let's go full code. Let's just do Hero. Besides, that was the name in the intro anyways. Hero. If I had a real name to put it in, then I'd make it more real. I'd put it with an I, but I don't. So I'm just gonna go Renegade Hero. Renegade Hero. That is my name. The best name ever. Yup. Renegade Hero. .68 would be the weirdest last name ever.
I see.
Then again, any last name that's made up of numbers would be weird. Just any name that's made up of numbers would be weird, but if only it was 69.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling?
I've always thought it's kind of bullshit in real life, but in games, hey, whatever floats your boat.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Card 16?
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
When I first started up this game, I kind of thought it might be the kind of thing where, each time you play, it gives you a different card. Like, you know, because they say the future is always different or whatever. But, after playing through it so many times, I recognized that no, it's, always the same.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
What is that, 18?
The moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Indeed.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Sounds like a video game.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Well, okay. I guess I'll see you later, buddy.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Something I'm actually curious about already is this, was this actually taking place, like, in real life for this main character? Or is it all in his mind, or... I'm assuming it happened one way or the other. Even if he doesn't remember it, I'm assuming it happened for him. It's just... Was it in his mind? Probably it was in his mind, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this guy's an in-his-mind kind of guy, but, it's possible it was in real life. It's not impossible.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
So what, do you like my navvy?
We shall attend to the details another time.
Okay. Pretty hot navvy, at least.
Until then, farewell.
Maybe she's my tutorial girl. Tells me the tutorials. Oh, this scene. Fan service! Right away fan service. That's the best kind.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager to
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
So, I noticed the voice of the commercial girl was Laura Bailey.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
Also, the commercial girl, I believe, was in the intro, so I think she's important. Also, the main character looks generic as fuck. Just saying. And, I'm surprised he had so many friends, based on the way the teacher was talking and the students' reactions.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
Yeah, it seems like he had a lot of friends, which surprises me because he seems generic as all hell.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Uh-oh, someone get attacked? Anyways, then again, just because someone looks generic doesn't mean they are generic, I suppose, but he looks generic. His design is really boring looking. Yeah, so we did have that unconsciously. Also, I know he's played by Johnny Young Bosch. Not from the few grunts he's given, because I haven't gotten to the part of the game where he's really said much, I don't think, but,
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
But, yeah. I know he's played by Bosch. I don't remember why I know that, but I know that for some reason. Why do I know that? I don't know, but I do know that.
Hey, over here.
And now graphics get into this style. So, yeah, was there something else I was gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I was gonna say anything else. Oh, I was gonna mention something about the trains. Like, man, I've always, found trains, well, not always, or not trains, but buses. I haven't really ridden any trains by myself before, but, buses, for a while I had this, like, bus phobia. Like, I was scared, like, oh my god, if I go alone on a bus, what if I fall asleep? I'll just not get off of my stop, and I'll be screwed! But, I haven't had that issue since starting to go on buses by myself, but, I was always scared that, oh my god, I'm not off, because I've nodded off on buses before, but maybe my psyche knows not to do that when I'm alone now, I suppose. Anyways.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
You sure? He looks generic as balls to me.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
Nice to meet you, Ryotaro.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So, uncle? Could just say uncle. Nice to meet you. It's been a long time. ... Spoilers! Again, I've played this section before, so I know the correct response is, it's been a long time. What do I want to say here? I'm not sure if this is going to develop any kind of social thing, or if this is just an introduction, but I could be completely emo and just not react at all. But no, I want to be a nice guy. And because I know, because I have the foresight, it's like I feel like I'm cheating saying this since I have the foresight, but even if I didn't have the foresight, I might be kind of random and say it anyway, so I'm just going to say it.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
Nice. Nice.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Well, you're friendly.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. Blush.
What are you so shy for?
Probably because he's got kind of a rape face, honestly. If you look at him, he looks like the kind of guy that might be a rapist.
Ow! Well then, let's get going.
Not too, surprised about the... Surprised? No. What's the word I'm looking for? The shy thing makes sense to me, because I'm shy around new people as well. I can relate.
My car's over there.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, chick. Wanna get laid? Too soon?
You dropped this.
I know that voice. I know that voice. Oh god, another one of these. I mean, I've heard some other voices throughout this game that I've known. Like random background voices I've heard, like earlier on in some of those early scenes. I like recognized them, but they were background voices, so it's like whatever. But like this is one where like, come on, I gotta pinpoint this, but no, I'm not gonna be able to. So for now, I'll just keep going and know that in the back of my mind, I know who this is somehow. Thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Well, thank you nonetheless. So note you made for yourself with Dojima's address. Unfriendly looking girl. I'm an unfriendly looking guy, and yet somehow I was popular, so... don't judge a book by its cover.
What's wrong?
I just met an unfriendly looking girl. Oh shit, did you hear that? You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Wow, narration. Okay, cool. Don't think we really need to see that. Wonder what kind of role that girl's gonna have. I think she was in the intro. She was with those people in the van, like Igor and stuff. So she might be related to them, probably. Inaba Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Welcome to you too. Are you a guy or a girl? Like that's something I like when I first saw this. It's like, well, it's a guy, obviously. But ever since I've been like re-watching this, I'm like, is that a girl? Is that a girl? I can't tell. I mean, the voice actor I'm pretty sure is a girl, but I'm not sure if the character is supposed to be a guy or a girl.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
It's kind of a dumb joke. I think that's similar to most people. Like if you're right-handed, you hold your fork in your right hand. Did I say most people? I meant most forms of eating. Like, you know, right would be fork for us, or you know, over in Japan, I guess it's chopsticks. Although when I use chopsticks, Sometimes I hold them in my right hand. Sometimes I'm weird and hold them in like one in one hand, the other in the other hand. It kind of depends on what I'm eating. Of course, though, I'm foreign to the chopstickian ways, so I wouldn't know.
I know. Jeez.
I mean, how young or stupid do you have to be to not know which way is left, though? I mean, really, it's pretty insulting. Dumb joke too.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
I want to say this is a girl that's pretending to be a guy. I think. Or just a tomboy.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
That'll kill you, you know. Damn smokers.
Are you in high school?
Am I?
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Or making Let's Plays on YouTube, or playing video games without making Let's Plays, or maybe watching some TV, or just browsing the internet. There's a lot to do, you know. Just because, you know, the city isn't vast. Now that we're in the age of technology, there's a lot of ways to waste time that don't involve any social interaction. Yeah, progression.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
I'll probably end up getting a job here then.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
So what are you then? I doubt you're much older than me.
Oh, I should get back to work.
That's right, guy girl. Go get back to work. Nanako is looking at you. Oh shit. Give me the evil eye. Uh-oh. Brain fart. Mind freeze.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay, little girl?
Did you get car sick?
Real talk, I do get car sick. Usually only happens after I just ate, but yeah, motion sickness is a real thing for me, so I can relate, but I don't think that's what it was.
You don't look too good.
Well, gee, thanks. Thanks for stating the obvious. Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
That's a good question, one of which I'm not quite sure the answer to. Just tired, it's nothing, I just feel lightheaded. If I'm antisocial, I'd say it's nothing. I'm just tired, we'll also kind of be lying. I just feel lightheaded, would probably be lying too, but I suppose I'll go with lightheaded, because that's the most truthful answer. It's nothing is a bit too antisocial, but that's something I'd probably say. Probably go, I just feel lightheaded. Because it's true.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you.
I'm pretty sure he says the exact same thing no matter your response, even if you say that's nothing. Or it's nothing, I'm pretty sure he says the exact same thing, but, eh.
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh god, giving people voices. Also I see the girl from earlier is still over there. Of course I would know that, because again, I've played this part already. Anyways. Dojima's voice. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? Yeah, I'll wait here. Shopping district is near the house. You should get to know where all the stores are. Don't get lost. Maybe I should give him the... Part of me wants to give him the gumshoe voice, because I know from later in the game he's a detective. Like, the shopping district's near the house. You should get to know where all the stores are, pal. But no, I don't think that works for him. Or even the Ray voice kind of crossed my mind. Like, shopping district's near the house. You should get to know where all the stores are. But it feels like he's somewhere in the middle. So, yeah. Shopping district's near the house. You should get to know where all the stores are. I think that works for him. I don't think I'll have to be talking much for him, or other characters, any character in that, for that matter, but I'm not sure, so, because I haven't played that far in. Anyways, examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. So let's see if I understand the controls here. How far away can I go anyways? What's up? Damn! Next bus isn't gonna come for a while. If you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed! God damn it, gosh darn. If only I got here sooner, I could have set my watch. I would have known things. Time to get a watch. Ugh. A lazy student. Actually, if it's a lazy student, what should he sound like if he's a lazy student? If only I had a motorbike. Go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted, dude. Kinda sounds like the teacher voice, but what would a lazy student sound like? Just because they're lazy doesn't mean they do drugs. I'm lazy. I'll give him my own voice. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy one myself. Whatever, I'll just do that. Because I already settled with it. And he's just a generic person, so what does it matter? Anyways, bus stop? Bus stop. You have no reason to use the bus right now. Well, that's your opinion. Maybe I want to go for a road trip. Leave Nanako and the Gramps behind. I'll take the unfriendly girl I just met along, and we'll have a Lay's session. We'll have all the Lay's. So many Lay's chips. Lay's chips. Tajima's waiting for you. Shouldn't wander too far off. Okay, Mom. Yeah, so ignore them for a second. Ah, birds. Nice. So hey, girl, what's up? Want to get some Lay's chips? Have we met before? Just now. Met you just now. What were you doing at the station? It's just your imagination. I don't like any of these responses, because this sounds snobby, this sounds intrusive, and this is just plain wrong. I believe she replies the same no matter what, but I don't like any of these responses. It's just your imagination. Seems like the best one, I think. What are you doing at the station? At least that makes her know I'm in her head, though. Like, I'm thinking about her. Maybe that's a good thing. She's in my head. Met you just now. I was thinking just your imagination, but I want to go with what were you doing at the station? The station? Oh, that one time. Nothing, I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. Girl falls silent. Well, hopefully we can be friends. The game says you look unfriendly. I disagree. You look fine as far as I'm concerned. You look fine. Anyways, what's up with this? Bookstore. Fairly empty inside. Just like all the bookstores. Surprised there are still bookstores at all. Then again, this game was made a little whiles ago, so... Let's check the blue butterfly. Oh, these are all my old save files. All of my? I only have 2. I guess I'll just save over this one. Heartbreak, you tell me who you are. Oh, that's right, my name was AA. I think I remember why I made my name that as well. Was that from a test? Or was it just because, I saw my Let's Play coming and didn't want to reveal my real name? Because I believe I did put my real name in this sometimes when I was testing it. But, nah. Anyways. Hey, old person, what's up? Aging housewife. You have something to do in this shopping district, Sonny? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays, Sonny. If only Junes hadn't come into town, it's convenient, but it's a little sad. I believe Junes is a singer or something. So, what's this? A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. How kind. You decide not to enter. Good idea. Fierce-looking man... Oh, okay. It's a mailbox. Nothing? Alright. Trash can? Trash can? No. It's a trash can! How can you not track trash cans? How can you not track trash cans in video games? That's like the most important thing to check. You're gonna find burgers in there or something. It should be give you the greatest item in the game. How can you not find how do you not track trash cans? They're the most important thing. This game's terrible. Just kidding. It's the Maku Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. I'm guessing these are real stores that I can go to later in the game. you know, to get stuff. Can I check this trash can? No! How do you not let me check trash cans? God, this game. What's wrong with you? In any RPG, checking a trash can is like the most important thing to check. Like, come on. This is checking stuff 101. Line of old capsule vending machines. Oh boy, I love capsule monsters. The dials are rusted in place, you can't turn them. Aww. Variety of products on the shelves. Friendly looking old lady sits behind the counter. And then anything, vending machine. A beverage vending machine. However, all the drinks are sold out. Nothing for you to buy. All of them? Really? What a shitty vending machine. Anything over here? What's this? Anything? Anything? Okay, nothing. Oh, there's people though. I like this shop. It's very nice and very conveniently placed. I like it. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There is a delicate balance. I love it. This is what I expect country life to be like. It's just what I imagine in my dreams. Now all that's missing is the hentai. Where do I go to find the hentai? In country life? Well, probably more so than city life, you'd think? Maybe? Maybe. Well, actually, it depends. Anyways. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone! Dude! Kinda looks like Fuyuhiko, actually. And then the girl. Oh, I ate it just now? I thought it was leftovers. Jeez. No, it wasn't leftovers! I was making sure to save it for later! Jeez! That was my great pudding that I was gonna eat! Did they say pudding? I've completely forgotten the word they said. Jeez. It was gonna be so good. I was gonna gouge it in my stomach. Oh, really? Sorry about that. I'm gonna work. See ya. Oh, oops. I'm already mixing up voices. I'm really looking forward to eating it. It was gonna be like the best thing in the world. Oh my gosh. Now I'll never eat it again. I was about to say, maybe if I motorboat you, I'll get over it, but they're siblings, so that'd be ooh. Should leave them be. I forgot if they were like lovers or siblings or whatever, but siblings, okay, so that'd be weird. Don't make any incest jokes. Yeah. Do I want to end it here or do I want to keep going? This feels like a good spot to end it, but I believe there's another good spot to end it just coming up. There should be another save point just coming up, so I think I'll keep going for a little bit. How you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. During events, you can show the conversation log by pressing the select button, and skip events with the start button. It's always good when you can check the conversation log. Select, I'll remember that. Alright. You arrived at Eugenia's residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. For only a year, huh? Wonder how much of that will pass during the game. Maybe all of it. Maybe half of it. Maybe a third of it. Maybe a quarter of it. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe the game takes place in one day. I don't think so.
All right. Let's have a toast.
Toast to what? Nanako drinking juice. And him drinking beer.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
And what am I drinking? I know Nanako's drinking some kind of juice. And Dojima's drinking some kind of beer, probably. I don't know what I'm drinking. Anyways, also, the parents. That's something that interests me. Like, are we ever going to meet them? Because I believe Hiro is supposed to be the everyman in this game, obviously. Like, he's supposed to be a projection of you, the real-life person. So, they made him really generic, but I do wonder if we'll ever meet the parents. I'm guessing not, because of the generic approach they're taking, but we'll see.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
I ain't a kid. I'm like, what, how old would Hiro be? 17? That's like old enough to be an adult. I know it's kind of over here, but I think in Japan actually, they have to wait a lot longer, or at least a few more years before they can do their things like driving and drinking and everything.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
I intend to. I'll do just that. Thank you for your kindness. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Right. Are you into military stuff?
Sir, yes, sir, with honor, sir. Private Dick Gumshoe, sir. No.
Well, anyway, let's eat.
Sergeant, what is your major malfunction? Oh.
Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Ring, ring, ring. Phone call, phone call.
Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way.
He's got another case to work on. I'm guessing we're going to be going to the heart of these cases, and there might be some big mystery going on with supernatural stuff involved with killings. I'm assuming.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
He didn't drink booze then. I actually remembered that just as I was saying he drank beer. But I didn't want to bring it up because I knew it would be brought up eventually anyways. What was he drinking then? Curious, sir. I think everybody else was drinking orange juice, but it doesn't look like he had orange juice. It looks like he had some kind of carton of something. Maybe it's like soda or something. Like soda cans.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Oh, soda cans. That's my favorite nickname ever. I wonder if I'll ever have a nickname as good as soda cans.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Looks like you're gonna have to be mom for a day at the age of what? 10? How old is she? I wonder. 8?
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
She's definitely mature for her age, that's for sure. Also, this coming up line, I've listened to it so many times and it bugs me every time. The inflection is so off, it hurts.
I already brought it in.
That is so wrong. You should be saying I already brought it in, not I already brought it in. Because saying I already brought it in implies that you brought it in, like, at all. And I believe if I go back, Dojima was saying, like, what did you do with the laundry? And the way she's saying it, it's as if he didn't know that, it's as if he didn't know that she did something with it. But obviously, he did know that something was done with it. I don't know. The way it was said is just wrong. But whatever. I just had to harp on that because I've heard it so many times, and it bugged me more and more every time.
Alright, well, I'm off.
Anyway, she's a responsible girl, so that's at least a good thing. Although I guess you kind of have to be when your mom is missing and your dad's always off on cases.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Oh boy, the weather girl. Are you ever correct in this game?
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
I wonder if this will have an impact on gameplay, if weather will. If it's one of them games, or if it won't at all. That'll be interesting to know.
Let's eat.
Yes, itadakimasu, as they say. Find yourself alone with Nanako. Time to rape! I mean, what? No, let's not do that. Might want to strike up a conversation. What does your dad do? It must be tough. I kind of want to sound like the smart person and say it must be tough. Or I could sound like, you know, the curious person and say, what does your dad do? I definitely want to not say nothing, because that'd be bad. I already know he does cases, but I want to sound kind of smart and, like, know that he does cases. Or I could be curious and let her fill me in because, you know, little kids like to be the ones with the knowledge. Sure, I'll be nice to her. Let her answer the question. You know, make it seem like I don't know, like she's filling me in.
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Yup. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Nah, not quite. I'd like to think he's better than Gumshoe.
And now for the local news.
If he's only on the level of Gumshoe, no wonder characters like us have to come in and save the day.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
This is one of those voices that, again, I know I've heard it, but I can't place it. Oh well.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Calling it now, she's dead. Because I believe we saw, you know, earlier on, it seemed like somebody was getting attacked in that, cutscene, the really cool cutscene. I think someone was getting attacked. I think it was her. I think that's the case that, Dojima went to investigate, is her death. I believe. I'm assuming. I don't know for sure. Haven't gotten that far.
This is boring.
Oh yeah, I do think the news is boring. I agree. But yeah, I haven't gotten that far, so just to give you some kind of indication.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh, this is my favorite line coming up that I've seen so far.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
I'm surprised she's okay with doing that in front of other people. You'd think it'd be super embarrassing.
Aren't you going to eat?
And she just rolls it off the tongue. She's okay with just doing that in front of people. Which is good. Good that she can just be open about things she likes. The Juness, whatever that is. You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. I think I'll just do just that, because I'm at a good stopping point. What's up with you, Naiko? Okay, Naiko's at a loss. You should leave her alone. What's on TV? Quiz show's on TV. Okay. Yeah, I believe this is a good place to stop. First though, I believe there was something funny I could do in here. You know what, I'll leave that for later. Where's the calendar? I'm gonna say, is this the calendar? Or no, did they say the calendar in my, no, it's here. Yeah. I'm gonna save here and stop here, and I'll get back to this next time, and let's play Persona 4 Golden Blind. Yeah, see you guys next time. I still don't have an outro phrase, and yeah, maybe next time we'll be getting into some core gameplay. I've seen a little bit further, but not much. So yeah, see you later.